Sheila, we haven't heard from you since the season ended.
Yep.
But you came in, you hired Dan Campbell, Brad Holmes. They all go through their first season. At what point did you have a moment where you thought, hey, this is a really good direction that we're going in?
You know, sticking to the plan is often hard. You know, you have the temptation to, oh, let's go out and get this player, or let's do that. Well, that's just not the way we want to build things. We want to build things with a solid foundation for the future so that we are consistently a terrific team. And, you know, Dan has brought in, you know, amazing assistant coaches who are terrific teachers. You know, it's just a joy to watch them in action, you know, with the players and how the players have responded to them. And, you know, even though we didn't have the record we wanted this season, we got better. We got better every game. The momentum is just great, and we really know what we have now, rather than thinking like, oh, maybe so-and-so is going to, you know, be better with a few more snaps. We've seen it. You know, now we're in free agency. We're sticking to the plan. You know, Brad's draft research, the scouts, the work they've all done is phenomenal. I mean, it's so detailed and so thorough. I just have all the confidence that the right decisions are going to be made.
You do have the 2022 free agency book behind you.
I do.
Is there anything out of that you can reveal to us?
No. Other than, I think we've done a great job so far. We want to upgrade in certain areas, but I think, you know, the main thing is players that love football, that want to play football, and that want to be here. You know, we really want players that want to be here in Detroit playing for Dan Campbell.
We've heard some of the veterans on this team, players who have talked about the leadership, about the culture change, and they always say it starts with the top, ownership, and it trickles down through general manager, head coach. How much of a culture change was first and foremost on your docket coming into this season?
Well, culture change was first and foremost in the search process in the first place, to back it up, and even how we ended up with Brad and Dan. You know, wanted it to be a much more sort of open, accessible, collaborative atmosphere. What I find so heartening is, you know, just as I mentioned, we're right in the middle of free agency. Our players that are free agents want to come back here. Our players want to be here, and that's a testament to Dan and his staff.
You've got NFL owners meetings around the corner, free agency, you mentioned it, the draft, and then we do get those players into this building to start OTAs and everything. So with all of that on the horizon, what are some of your biggest goals that you would like to see this franchise just check off here in the next few months?
I'd love to see us have terrific success in free agency, which I think we are having. And that will give us a clearer picture of exactly what we're looking for in the draft.
We heard from you on your intro press conference when you took over in 2020. You went through your full first kind of normal season where things got back to some normalcy. And you said that how you run this team and how you manage it, it'll evolve. How have you seen the way that you've led this team evolve since you've taken over as principal owner?
So I see my role evolving and changing in that I think we've got a great coach. I think we've got a terrific general manager. I want to know and be involved with them and their thinking and seeing how they work, and you let them do their work. But I have every confidence in them, and I would never meddle. You've set a vision.